everybody. My name is Parul, and I work as a principal data scientist here at H2O. I won't take much of your time because I know the lunch is near. But I'd like to quickly talk about the hackathon that we organized as part of the H2O India World. As you can see, the problem statement that we chose was the impact of air pollution in India. As Indians, I think we all are aware of the havoc that air pollution creates. And it's not only the northern part of the country which is affected by it. Pollution is everyone's problem, and it's not a localized phenomena. Today, it's mostly affecting the northern parts of the country. It might spread, and it might become a problem that is for all of us to take care. So me and the team at H2O, we all devised a problem statement where we took the data from the air pollution, and we thought of opening it up to the community to see what sort of decisions and analytics they use to come out with solutions and create some meaningful solutions and answers to this problem of predicting accurately the air pollution. Why are we using machine learning and AI in tackling air pollution? Because as you can see, as AI can analyze large volumes of data today to make predictions and provide insights, it can analyze real-time data, which is essential. Because we all know that in COVID, the pollution levels went down, but that was only momentarily, and it just sprung back as soon as the lockdowns were all lifted up. So, as Sri mentioned in the keynote, community has been a key part of what we do at H2O. Community lies at the core of H2O. And we've been doing such hackathons in the past. For instance, we did a hackathon for wildfire and bushfire challenge at the time when the world was being affected by it, especially Australia. And on the same lines, this time we organized hackathon on air pollution forecasting in India. We had 250 plus teams who registered for this hackathon. Thank you so much, all of you, for that. It was a great competition. And the data that we provided to them was real time. It was from the Central Pollution Control Board. And the problem was actually tricky because we asked them to forecast the value of AQI in the coming days. So this was a forecasting typical time series problem. The best part about this hackathon was not only about the sheer number of participants who participated, but also the platform that we used to organize. We used our in-house H2O Olympics platform, which is an H2O product which is developed on H2O Wave. As you can see, we have a leaderboard here, which is from the competition. So this was end-to-end an H2O product, which was using to conduct it seamlessly, where more than 200 to 300 people, they were logging on it, and we had real-time leaderboard showing the scores. Now comes the most important part, and that's evaluation. Whereas a lot of competitions or hackathons that we see today are solely based on the leaderboard scores. For instance, the score that the participants had to optimize was MMAE. But we said that no, having a good performance just on the leaderboard is not enough. You have to show the business impact, because data science or machine learning is an end-to-end solution. You cannot just optimize scores. You should have meaningful impacts. So we segregated the evaluation criteria into 4 parts based on the performance on the leaderboard, how well they optimize the score, the completeness, the storytelling part, and we also had a small bonus. We awarded 1 point to all the teams who used H2O products in some way. It was open to them, whatever they wanted to use. So now let me announce the winners. This hackathon concluded, and even though the winners are on the H2 website page, but I would just like to announce the names here, and so that we can give a huge round of applause to firstly the 3rd place team, Nishchay Dhankar and Nikhil Kumar Mishra. They scored 8.31 points out of 10. And they gave a great solution. This team was actually leading the leaderboard. So on the leaderboard, this team was actually number 1. But when we compiled all the results, they just went a few steps back. The 2nd place winners are Sagar Thakkar and Suchita Mishra. They scored 8.6 on 10. And I would also like to show the solution. This team created an H2O wave application as a dashboard, and this is a great way to showcase how you can present your results, especially if there are students out there or people just getting started into data science. Showing your results is a great way of making dashboards to showcase your results. So as you can see, they have the first page there where they explore the data. They also talk about things like model building, model explainability, and then they showcase their results. They show various models and their comparison. Then they have their distribution of different features in the data set so that the judges can easily look at any place. They can look at a station, and in real time, they can see the distribution plot. So all of this is done using H2O Wave, and we're very glad the team used it to make their solution even more robust. And finally, we go to the winners, and the winner is Dipayan Sarkar with a total point of 8.85 on 10. Again, Dipayan also created an H2O wave, and we were not biased towards the people who were creating a solution using H2O waves. But incidentally, all these people are also leading the leaderboard. Here, as you can see, Dipayan also shows how the data is time series, the seasonal decomposition of AQI, the autocorrelations, and they also submitted a presentation. Finally, to conclude, I would also like to call out the top 10 teams. So I've already talked about the top 3 teams, but because the scores were so close to each other, I think even getting on the top 10, it's a great achievement. And we're also very happy that one of our customers, CBA, was also participating, and they are also on position number 8. They have a total of 6.69, which is, again, we're very happy with it. And also, before I just let you all leave for lunch, I would also give a big round of a shout out to my team, which we together worked tirelessly to make this hackathon a success, starting with Shivam, who is Director of Customer Data Science, Sayam Bhutani, he's a Senior Data Scientist and Kaggle Grandmaster, me, Akash, who's also Senior Data Scientist and Kaggle Master, and Tariq Hussain, a Senior Data Scientist and Kaggle Master. So we were a Kaggle team who were hosting the hackathon. Thank you so much for participating and making it a great success. Thank you so much.